Ok, una, dos, tres. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, fine.
Fine, fine,
Kind of
fine.
sleepy, but it's okay. Ready for the class.
Okay, that's great, you know. Okay, well, the other day I was thinking about this. Our plans for the future and the things that we expect to have accomplished by the end of a certain period of time. For example, um, for me, by December, I expect that I will have worked for 9 months. Um, Now I want you to think about something that you expect to have completed by the end of this year. And for this, you have 1 minute.
Fine.
Okay, time's up. Ernesto, can you share your answer?
Yes. By 2029, um, I will be living in another country.
So then you will have moved to another country, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone else want to share the answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Josue?
Uh, Maybe by the year 2023, I will have graduated the BA.
Hopefully, right? Well, as you
Yeah.
can see, everyone has their own plans and expectations for the future. Well, now I want you to skim this text and to find the answers for the following questions. What is the name of the person who wrote the letter? And what does he want to become in the future? For this, you have 1 minute. So, Josue, do we have 5 minutes or 1 minute only?
Uh, what?
Do you have 5 minutes or 1 minute only?
1 minute only.
Okay, Marco, are you going to read the whole text or are you going to only skim it? Marco, are you there? Okay, Lidiana, um, are you going to read?
Sorry, teacher. My internet is not so good.
Okay, that's okay. Well, I was asking you if you are going to read the whole text or only do a skimming. Well,
Skim it. Skim it.
yes,
Skim it.
thank you, Josue. So you have 1 minute,
You're welcome.
then go ahead. Okay, Lidiana, have you found the answer for the first question? What is the name of the person who wrote the letter? Okay, well,
Sure.
Ernesto, can you answer?
Teacher,
Teacher, I cannot
we
see the
cannot
text.
see your text, your
Your
presentation,
screen. We
your
can't see your
screen. We
screen.
can't.
We can't see it. We can only see you.
We have problems with the text.
O-
We can see the letter.
Okay, let me just share you my screen again. Okay, can you see it now?
Nope. Yes. Yes.
Uh, yes.
I can
Okay,
see it.
okay, then I will give you 30 more seconds to find the answers. Please start. Okay, what is the name of the person who wrote the letter? Can somebody answer?
Estoy caminando.
Ernesto,
Sup, teacher?
did you find? Did,
The name Matt.
yes, you are right. And what about the second question? What does he want to become or to do in the future?
Um, he wants to finish his university
Okay,
and get a job. Get a job.
yes, he expects to have finished university, right? Well, well, let's continue. So this is a sentence from the text. Mm, Josue, can you read the sentence?
By the year 2025, I will have survived the current pandemic.
Okay, thank you. Marco, are you there, Marco? Lidiana, can you read the sentence, please?
By the end of this
By
year, sorry, can I read?
Yes, please.
Okay. By the end of these years, I will have turned 30 years old.
Okay, thank you. Ernesto,
Hi.
can you read the sentence?
But it's the same sentence.
No, it's not the same. Can you read it, please?
By the end of this year, I will have turned 30 years old.
Oh no, I already changed the slide.
I cannot see the new one.
Did it change?
Maybe it's because of my internet connection.
Okay, Josue, can you see the new slide?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you read it, please?
I will have gotten my first job.
Okay, and the last one, again, you, Josue.
Teacher, I don't know what you say.
Read the sentence too.
Just, okay. Me?
Yes.
I will have finished university.
Okay, thank you. So now, I want you to pay attention to this sentence. You don't have to read it out loud, just read it. Have you all read the sentence?
Teacher, I
Yes.
cannot hear.
Okay. Can you hear me now, Ernesto? Well, let's continue then. How many countries does he expect to visit within 5 years? Lidiana, do you know the answer?
3
Three. And when is he going to do it?
in the next 5 years.
Okay. By the end of this year, I will have turned 30 years old. And the questions are, when is he turning 30 years old?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, Ernesto.
By the end of this year.
Okay, and how old is him now?
29.
Yes. Okay. Well, as you can see, the future perfect, it is used to talk about things that will be completed in the future, right? Okay. 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 Now, wait. I want you to read again. No, wait. Okay, I want you to read again this text, but this time try to pay close attention to every detail. And for this, you have 2 minutes. Okay, have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Ernesto. And the others?
Yes.
Okay. Josue? Well,
Yes.
do you have any questions about the text?
Nope.
Okay. Well, as you see, when we want to talk about our plans or the things that we expect in the future, we follow the following structure. Josue, can you please read the first one?
Yeah, of course. Future perfect tense in the positive structure. Should plus will plus have plus past participle plus dot. I
Okay,
guess
plus complement, right?
he will have done it by this evening.
Okay, and this is an affirmative sentence. Ernesto, can you read the second one?
Yes. The structure is subject plus will plus not plus have plus as participle plus complement.
Okay,
He will have done it by this evening.
thank you. This is for a negative sentence. Lidiana, can you read the last one, the interrogative sentence?
Sure. Is will plus subject plus have plus past participle plus complement. Will he have done it by this evening?
Okay, thank you. Do we use the auxiliary verb have or was in this type of sentence? Did you hear the question?
Can you repeat the question, teacher?
Okay, do we use the auxiliary verb have or was in this type of sentence? What is the auxiliary
Have.
verb?
We use have.
Yes, we use have. Okay, and does the main verb should be in its base form or in past participle?
Me
That's
teacher.
participle.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
As
correct.
participle.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go back to the sentence, and I want you to repeat after me. By the year 2025, I will have survived the current pandemic.
Teacher, can you repeat it? Because I didn't understand what you said.
Okay, I want you to repeat after me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, by the year 2025, I will have survived the current pandemic.
By the year
By the year
2025, I will have
2025,
survived the
I will
current
have
pandemic.
survived the current pandemic.
Okay,
I got you.
by the year, by the end of this year, I will have turned 30 years old.
By the end of this year, I will have
I will
turned
have turned 30 years
30
old.
years old.
years.
I will have gotten my first job.
I
I
will
will
I
have
have
will have
gotten
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 my
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 first
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 job.
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 I will have finished university.
I
I
will
will
have
have
I
finished
will
finished
finish
university.
university.
Okay. So now, when we have, we usually make a pause before the complement. For example, he will have done it by this evening. Did you notice the pause?
A what?
A pause.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and when it is an interrogative sentence, will he have done it by this evening? Can you see that there is a raising intonation?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so should there be a raising intonation when we are asking a question in future perfect or not? Jose, can you answer?
Okay, can you repeat the question, please?
Should there be a raising intonation when we are asking a question in the future perfect or not?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Yes, and should there be a pause before the time preference or the complement or not?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, as well. Okay, thank you, Josue.
You're welcome, teacher.
Okay, now I want you to do this activity. You have to fill the blanks, and for this, you will have 2 minutes. How much time do we have to complete the activity?
No me importa.
2 minutes.
And are you going to use the present perfect or the future perfect?
Future perfect.
Okay, that's
Perfect.
correct. Then start now, please. What is that sound?
I don't know.
Is it your cat? Can you please turn off your microphone, Ernesto?
I think he's playing with a little cat.
Okay, we're gonna start um, checking the answers for this activity. Ernesto, can you turn on your microphone again and start reading the text?
Yes. Yes. By the end of this year, I will have turned 30 years old, and there are many things I want to accomplish by then.
Okay,
For example,
go continue.
continue.
Yes.
Example, I'm sure I will have finished university and I will have gotten my first job.
Okay.
I
Josue, can you continue?
continue. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I will have, he said, and I will have gotten my first job, right?
Yes.
I will have gotten my first job. I know that sometimes things do not turn out as we plan. However, I will work very hard to get the thing I want. By the year 2025, the I will have survived the current pandemic. Should I continue?
Yes. Yes.
I also want to travel around the world, and there are many countries and places I want to visit. Should I continue?
Um, yes.
Within the next 5 years, I will have visited at least 3 different countries.
Continue.
I know that most people want to travel, but I know I will do it. Uh, I can't see anyone. I will do it. Um, my brother has told me that he would also like to travel,
Okay,
and I believe.
stop there, please. Liliana, can you read the text until the end, please?
Sure. Let me see.
And I believe.
Okay. And I believe it would be better if I do it with him instead of alone. However, I would not mind traveling alone. In fact, I think um, you it is great way to relax and to get to know new people from different places. By the way, my name is Max, and I'm writing this letter for myself in the future. I want to know by then if I will have accomplished all the things I expect to do now.
Okay, thank you. Um, Now for the next activity, I want you to think about. Well, I want you to create two questions to ask to one of your classmates, and for this you have 1 minute. Josue, how much time do we have?
I believe you said 1 minute.
Okay. What kind of sentence are you going to think of?
Uh, to ask your classmates.
Yes, question. Okay, you have 1 minute then.
Okay.
Okay, time's up. Josue, can you start asking your question? Just one to one of your classmates.
So, did you say Josue?
Yes.
Just one question, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's a question for Liliana.
Okay.
Liliana, uh, by the year 2025, will you have gotten married? Okay, maybe having some technical problem.
Okay. Ernesto, can you ask your question to Jose?
It's Josue, sir.
Josue?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Josue, mm, would you have lost weight by the end of the year?
Of course I will. I will be skinny legend.
Nice, nice.
I know.
Okay.
I will be gricosa. Just saying.
Josue, please do not do those kind of comments, at least not in the classroom. Or then I will,
Yeah,
or if so, I will have to ask you to leave. So
yeah, sorry, teacher.
I have a question for you. By the end of this year, will you have learned another language?
Is it? It's for me, right? The
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Maybe I want to learn Italian. So
Wonderful.
I guess maybe.
Okay, well then following with the next activity, now I want you to write a short paragraph about the things you want to accomplish in the future, your plans and expectations. It has to be 50 to 80 words long, and for this you will have 4 minutes. Are you going to write a long paragraph or a short one? Ernesto.
A short paragraph.
Okay. And for this, do we have 10 minutes or 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
And are you going to write about your past or about your plans for the future?
About our plans for the future.
Okay, then start, please. By the way, is Marco here?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, thank you, Marco.
I'm sorry, teacher, but my internet and really what's happened to it.
I know, don't worry. Mine's too.
Maybe you should upgrade your service, dude.
Josue, are you writing your paragraph?
Of course I am.
Okay, be quiet. Okay, have you finished? Ernesto, are you ready?
Yes, but it's short.
Okay, it's a short paragraph indeed. Can you read it out loud for the rest?
Yes. By the end of this year, I will have bought a new car. I will have lost weight, and by 2029, I will have visited Yucatan.
Okay. Josue, do you want to share?
Sure, why not?
Okay, go.
By by the end of this year, I will have lose weight. Um, I will also have um, learned maybe another language,
Okay.
and by the end of next year, I will have hopefully visited Canada.
Okay. You guys have really great plans, very ambitious. So, do you have then any questions about the use of the future perfect?
I have a question.
Okay.
I wrote a short paragraph too.
Okay, go ahead, Liliana.
By the end of this year, I will have finished my second semester of university. I am sure I will have gotten good grades. By 2022, I will have visited San Luis Potosí with my boyfriend.
Okay, thank you. Um, nice,
Oh, so cute.
nice plans that you have.
So
Okay,
cute.
so just to clarify some possible doubts about the use of future perfect, here is a timeline. Can somebody read the timeline?
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Me,
I
me,
will
me,
have
me, me.
finished.
Marco, you haven't participated, so please, Marco.
Okay.
I will have finished dinner by the time she calls me tonight. By the time she calls me tonight, I will have finished dinner. As I will finish dinner at 6 p.m., she will call me 8 p.m.
Okay, so as you can see, this will happen first. So by the time she calls me, I will already have finished dinner. Okay, thank you guys. You did pretty good during the lesson. At the beginning, some of you um, um, get a little bit confused with the future perfect, but then I saw that you understood the, I mean, for the most part, what it is about. So we're gonna continue the next session, and thank you very much. So see you.
See you, teacher.
Bye.
You are the best
Thank you,
teacher in the
teacher.
world.
Bye,
Thank you.
Professor.
Thank you.
The best teacher.
Oh, yes.
Espérate.
Barbero.